Welcome back to the first winter. Today we're going to finally be dealing with all that stuff in the mines regarding tools. So get ready, there's going to be a crap ton of mining.
Uh-oh. 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 Contestant B. It's the last episode, I guess.
Well, there's going to be a lot of chapters in our life, huh? What's left? So close and yet so far.
Hmm.
Oh, fox.
Oh. So long. So long, little cat dog.
That's what I mean about the horse. Why the hell couldn't I get off there? Look at this axe. One chop.
Yeah.
And it can be upgraded further.
It's not bad. 10 stamina per chop is pretty good.
What happens when you upgrade it further? Just chop once and all the stumps explode?
You'll see.
You cleave the world.
Oh no! Everything's gone wrong!
Rick! Rick!
Oh no!
It's somebody's birthday. I think it's Dudley's birthday, and I wanted to go here because there's actually a cutscene. So, of course, I got stuck between my horse and Rick.
God.
But if you just stand still, they'll walk through you. Where are you? I think he's in the back. There we go. Dadliest Dudley.
No, I don't think he is.
Look at Dudley with his baby blue eyes.
Dad.
It's my emancipation order.
Punch that stash right off your face. At 9 p.m.
Aw, Dudley.
I was coasting up until now.
You haven't seen possessive and overbearing.
And have an orange.
Oh, hold on. Oh, an orange. I love these. It's the same color as me.
Got him in Max.
Alright.
But not his daughter. Which sounds about right, honestly.
She's a tough nut to crack. Yep, throwing back a pint of large mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Mayo smoothie.
Mmm. Cool and refreshing mayonnaise. This town is off its rocker.
Yeah, this town is the problem.
Marie won't touch her plate if someone else is watching. That's fine, actually.
I've yet to eat dinner with her.
Right?
It's working out.
Mostly still just wolf down a plate of curry rice next to my bed.
Yeah. In the morning, and then I'm starved the rest of the day.
Mm.
Then just go ride the horse till 2 a.m.
You been talking to my wife, Gray?
He was before we got married. He's lamenting that he missed his chance.
Hands off, loser. She's mine.
Yeah, man. It's not JRPG protagonist. We've been over this. So no more oversleeping.
Just a hammer now?
And apparently, you're going on vacation.
Of all this fruit you don't particularly care for.
Jeez.
What does Sugar Village refer to? I might not have played that one.
Oh, you can't put your grilled fish in the cabinet. It's a nice surprise for your wife to find later.
It's my breakfast.
Oh, they're dishes for the Harvest Goddess. I haven't given them to her yet.
Oh, gotcha.
Uh,
I like that everyone in town has been given a record book to let them know what they've given to the Harvest Goddess. Hint, hint. She's worse than the Homeowners Association. I never signed up for this shit.
No, you have to water your lawn. No, you have to mow your lawn.
what's a drought? What's overseas military service? No, water and mow your lawn.
Seriously the worst.
The best an HOA can do is nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you specifically sign a contract saying that they can fuck you up if you don't adhere to their stupid rules, there's not much they can do.
All I can do is grouse at you in letter form.
Yeah, just give you the cold shoulder at the grocery store or something.
Oh, he's...
He's gone.
Well, Harvest Goddess, that's pretty cynical. It's a fairly cynical way of putting it.
You get that from buying all the farm upgrades from GOTS.
Oh my stars and garters, I'm an old lady.
I do wear garters, but they're for my teeth.
Oh, bedoing.
That was not...
Anyway. Not right.
That's just such the right sound effect.
Hey, God, how's the retirement going?
What's up, gods?
I ain't gonna let you enjoy it.
You do wallpaper, right?
I'd like a blue wallpaper.
Sure. Touch of class.
Touch of classroom, maybe.
Oof.
Oh, and I want a big fridge. For once, I'm out of money.
Oh no.
And no horse races in sight.
But I do have the mines. Oh, but it's Valentine's Day.
Who should I give chocolates to?
Gee, I wonder.
The dog. Wait, no, that's wrong.
I just noticed on the weather report, on one of the sprites, a little snowman pops up. What do I have that my wife likes?
Hold up, Gots. You're putting up wallpaper. Why do I hear a saw? What are you doing?
He's making the walls out of paper.
Oh, for God's sake.
So he's gotta get rid of all these old walls.
Unbelievable. God.
He's clearly sawing the floor.
Freaking me out here, man.
I like this song. I wish I could find somewhere... Because I searched up, I couldn't find any place that listed what game each song is from. Because they changed the names.
Are all the sprites running away from the barn at once?
Chase it!
What did you do? What is happening there? Oh God.
We tickled all the cows of the udder, hee hee.
The sprites fused your cow and your weird poodle llama.
Taking a half day, boss. Ah. Alright, beef, you little baby.
A fillet of beef.
So, how's this working? Like, I see you feed a little feed to young beef, but you don't feed the rest of the animals.
Because their affection's maxed out.
So you don't need to feed them and they'll keep producing?
Oh no, the harvest sprites are taking care of that.
Ah, gotcha.
I want to feed it by hand because that increases affection faster.
I see.
Also a nice thing, if you breed animals instead of just buying them, they already start with a bit of increased affection.
Yeah, I noticed young beef started at 3 hearts, which is just fine.
They think you're their mommy.
That's right.
And not their actual mommy, who's right there.
Right.
No, that'd be weird.
Well, their mommy doesn't feed them grain from their hand, because they don't have hands, because they're chickens.
They just barf it up. Like a real bird.
Oh, disgusting.
I'm gonna have to do some tool adjustment here for when I go into the mines. Because I've got all mithril tools.
Hey!
It's digging time.
It is digging time, but I need to prep for that first. More prep than you'd think. First, let's test out my new hammer.
Cardio's really important.
It's not as immediate as the axe, but 2 hits for the boulders, that's pretty nice. I can clear these out finally.
Yay.
No horse. Okay. Oh my god, how big are these damn things?
Yo, that's a monster rock.
Have they been here the entire time? They must have been, yeah.
Yeah. I've been working around them since day 1. Now we are free.
Look at that wide open plain.
Till the spring thaw apparently brings some glacial erratics down.
That or the snowstorm, because there are winter typhoons, they're just snowstorms.
Of course, yeah, blowing giant boulders across the land.
I think we're about to do some of the mining. I need to prepare, though. We'll probably do it once we get down there. But I'll talk a bit about my setup. I've got as much of my inventory clear as I can, except for all of my stamina boosters. I want as many as I can. I am going to be doing a lot of the save finagling that I've been doing. And it's necessary. Mostly just get down, but also to preserve as much stamina as I can. But from level 29 through 79, I think, on every level ending in 9, if you dig around, there is a very low chance that I'm going to find something. Something very important. We actually read about it briefly. We learned about it in the confessional. Cursed tools. These only spawn in the lake mines once you've fully upgraded all your other tools to mithril. The reason they're cursed, if you select them, you cannot remove them.
Oh!
And if you use them, it plummets your fatigue.
Oh, jeez.
Now, there are 6 cursed tools. There are 3 pairs of them that you do the same thing to them to uncurse them. I think the fishing rod is actually, like, you use it 50 times, and that uncurses it and you can take it off. Also, you can go to the confessional and have it removed there if you need to. But what I'm going to do, I've set up my tool bag so that all of my curse tools are off to the side, and I've got a little barrier of tools that I'm not using. I only need to use the hammer and the hoe to get through the mines. So I have them set in the middle, surrounded by other things, so that if I cycle around in my tools just by pressing the button, I don't accidentally select a curse tool.
Smart.
And also, I'm taking it bit by bit because I do also want to collect things like pink diamonds and alexandrite. Oh no.
Oops.
Bye.
The pitfalls aren't too much of a problem. If that does happen, that's why I'm saving at each level,
Ah.
so I can go back. A tip about the pitfalls, I think they do show up on the very perimeter, and they might show up right next to the ladder. They'll never appear underneath you if you spawn on top of them, at least.
Right.
And they never show up underneath one of these rocks. So if you just dig the rocks and follow the path underneath them, you'll never hit a pitfall. You might need to use the hoe to sort of clear a path ahead of you. But I think like if you move diagonally past them, you should avoid them. Also, as I'm going down, I want to collect all of the Kappa jewels, because I want Kappa's treasure when I get to the bottom.
It's just a cucumber.
You can have this one back. It's not pickled. And for each of these levels, I'm going to quickly pull up the wiki page so I can keep track of this. But as I'm going down, I'm specifically looking for the cursed tools, the Kappa jewels, the pink diamonds, and alexandrite, and I'm not worried too much about the other stuff. Like if I come across them, I drop them pretty quickly. So whenever I dig around and I find them, I'll reload the save that I made right at the start of the area. Don't worry about that second E. I don't know why that's there. That happens sometimes. But I reload the area, go directly to where I found those treasures, collect them, and then continue on. That's how I preserve most of my stamina. And it's pretty necessary.
Nice.
3.
So yeah, curse tools are on 29, 39, 49, 59, 69, 79. And they have a pretty low percentage of showing up. It's a 0.4% chance of showing up per tile. And again, when you load in the floor, they're going to be there or they're not going to be there. It's not a percentage chance of every time you dig. It's a percentage chance every time you load the floor. So if you dig around, you don't find them. What you want to have done is make a save on floor 38, 48, etc. If you dig around and don't find the tool, reload that save, go back down and dig around again. So I actually make 2 separate saves. I save on floor 38, go down, and then make a second save on 39. That way, if I don't find the tool, I can reload floor 38, go down. And if I do find the tool, I can reload floor 39 and preserve all my stamina. It's a lot of finagling.
Sure is.
I think the original version only had 2 save slots on the cartridge.
Yeah, you had to use both. Let's see, the Kappa jewels, they also have a 0.4% chance of showing up on floors 0, which is where we found the first one, 40, 60, and 80. And then it's a 0.8% chance on floors 120, 140, and 160. And then there's a 19.5% chance of it being on the very bottom floor.
Alright, fully cursed.
Yeah. 1, 2, yep. 6 curse tools. Moving around, so I still have that buffer. That's as much of a buffer as I'm going to get. But we're not done. I'm getting everything I can in this one trek.
Nice.
What, 100 floors, I think?
There is 255 floors in the mines.
Oh my
That's
god.
more. That's a bigger number.
You gotta get all the way to the bottom?
Yep.
Oh,
Because
boy.
the Kappa jewels, they have that really low percentage chance of showing up, but each one will only show up on that floor. And will only show up once. So as you go down, you've got to find it on that floor, or you got to reload that floor.
Jeez.
So yeah, this is an endeavor.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't checkpoint the mine unless you've done that ridiculous thing with the Harvest Goddess you mentioned.
Right, yeah, you have to give the Harvest Goddess like 100 of her favorite gifts. And that unlocks an elevator, which allows you to skip every 50, I think. Yeah, every 50 floors. But you need to actually have dug down to that floor on your own before it gets unlocked in the elevator. This is just an extra thing. Between floors 101 and 120, there is a chance that you'll find a Kappa statue. It's a pretty high chance, though.
It's pretty cute.
Gonna put that in my house.
Next to your weird chicken statue.
Right.
It looks more like an actual Kappa than the Kappa does. Ignore that this audio is muted. I was listening to a podcast at the time and I forgot to pause it.
I do not blame you in the slightest.
Nope.
Shout out to my friends at Jukebox Zeros. I was listening to them.
I could not imagine doing this legitimately without, save finagling.
Yep.
I don't know how you do it without saves coming.
I just, to get all the Kappa jewels with such a low chance and stuff, in theory, that's hundreds of individual runs all the way through this ridiculous place.
It feels like every 100 floors, you've got an extra 20 floors where there aren't any pitfalls. At least an extra 10. That's how it feels for me.
Look at all those pink diamonds.
Well, we're at 190. We're at 200.
And for anyone thinking, Thorn, you're cheating. Yeah, I cheated for like a total of 5 hours.
Yeah, there's no way around it. You're still putting a ton of time into this
Yeah.
if you
Oh,
want
yeah.
everything.
It's one of those stupid things where it takes forever, but you're going to get there in the end, so it's like, what's the point of going through it?
What? The game does not prioritize the more expensive jewels.
Or the ones next to you, apparently.
Oh no, there was one sneaky little amethyst there that's like, no, I want to come. I want to come too.
Free me from this terrible place.
I want to hang out in your room.
You've got room in your bed? I know you do.
You got the big bed, don't you?
So now we're past floor 200. Oh no, it was floor 210. The pink diamond has a chance of being there just inherently. Every 10 floors after, from floor 210 through to the bottom, there's every 10 floors, there's a chance there'll be pink diamonds. Also, same for the Alexandrite. This is why I cheat the horse races, because it's that or this.
And I don't blame you for cheating at the ponies.
Yeah. It's fine. Who cares? It's not like this is a multiplayer game. It's not like you're messing up the economy for anyone.
Just choke those down.
Mmm, that bitter black grass.
Gives you the power to keep digging. Gotta imagine how paranoid you get at this point, then you accidentally load instead of save, or save instead of load.
Yeah.
No, luckily it only puts you down, or puts you back about one level. Or maybe a couple of levels.
Or some wasted stamina.
Sure. Woof! Oh!
Full stack. Goodbye, Sapphire. I think the Sapphire, Ruby, and Garnet are all worth the same.
Nope. None of this regular diamond nonsense.
Well, hang on, there we go.
250.
Woo!
Last 5 floors. Yep, from 250 through 255, the pink diamonds, Alexandrite, and all that, all of those have a chance of showing up on each floor. So I'm just going for it. Interestingly, according to the wiki, the black grass only shows up from floor 1 through 99, and then floor 250 through 255. So there's like... That's 150 floors where you're not going to get any extra stamina when you're digging around.
Weird.
That's weird.
That's rough. After a point, this was my tact for clearing out the mines. Just take a column of the mines, dig around, see if I find anything. If I don't, reload, and then start from the column next to it. Of course, I gotta remember where the diamond was. There we go.
I assume you did this in multiple sittings, please?
Yeah, I think a couple hours one night, and then I picked it up the next day.
I mean, even then, you gotta be pretty brain fried.
Yeah.
Here. Last couple floors.
These very tiny floors, you're not likely to find pink diamonds and Alexandrite down here. You might, but there's just not enough rocks for it to be likely. So that's why I'm reloading and demanding it.
Right.
Well, at this point, just go ham. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Alright, final floor.
Oh!
It's a big floor.
Yeah, she's a biggin'.
I don't think there's anything specific to floor 255. There is in the spring mine. Down here, I think it's just fill your wallets. Oh no, there is the final Kappa jewel. Jeez, dude. Hooray. And the thing it gives me is technically a tool. The Kappa treasure. As long as I'm outside, my fatigue will recover.
Nice!
Does that mean, like, you have to have it in your hand?
Yep. And the goddess jewel that we get in the spring mine, that increases your stamina. So what I like to do with that one is equip it and then go in the hot spring, and then my stamina recovers double as fast. Come on. I want to get as much as I can before I pass out. And I think that's all I can do. Look at that haul.
That is enough to make the beers blush.
Woof.
Away we go.
And now we never have to go back, right?
To that mine.
Uh. Oh, well.
I don't know why I'm so cautiously hanging on to these. I think I sell most of them eventually.
Just something to prove to the wife where you were all night. Swear, honey, I didn't come to bed because I was underground digging diamonds. 87 diamonds.
Lordy.
$500,000.
Wow. Like, that was a lot of work for $500,000.
Yeah.
We are putting a lot of trust in Zach.
How's he even got the capital to float that?
I still need mythic ore, though. We get that in the spring mine, not in the lake mine.
Maybe the entire town operates on a credit system.
Yep, that's right. It may be 3:50 a.m. You might have been underground for what feels like an eternity, but round in circles you go.
Still gotta ride the horse.
See, that's the kind of work ethic you don't get with kids these days.
Yeah, you're not allowed to ride your kids around the field at 4 a.m. anymore.
That's why they don't win foot races anymore.
My dad used to wake me up every day at 5 a.m. so I could run around the football field with him on my back.
Yeah, mule, yeah!
That was an incredibly beefy 4-year-old. Honey, look at our new friend.
I put it there so I could watch while you sleep. I love this game!
Marie, were you lying in bed waiting for me all that time?
Oh god, what the hell? Oh, okay.
Oh no! There it is.
It's fine.
Sorry.
It's fine.
So I think it was a festival day. Marie snuck some cookies. Oh yeah, it was Valentine's Day. Marie snuck some cookies into my backpack.
Ah, how nice.
That's cute.
I like the wallpaper. Looks nice.
Yeah. Well, there we go. We're not done mining. So we will be going back into the spring mine soon. But what I need to do is uncurse all of my tools now, and that's what we're going to be spending the next part working on. It's not difficult, but it's a little time consuming.
I mean, that's kind of this game in a nutshell, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a while to collect that much blood.
Yeah. That's right. Well, actually, you know what? I know a guy, a certain graveyard keeper, who can help out with that.
We are not creating the Farm Fox Extended Universe.
Yes, come on! It'll be
No.
great!
We kind of already did with the best family.
No, because then everyone's going to demand we release the Snyder Cut.
Oh, well, be careful what you wish for.
Because we won't get it.
Yeah, that's right.